GG, the odds favor XMF if they can get their Kurumi back, because the Kurumi doesn't even need to have good loot. You just need the Kurumi to hit F3 and tether your Zai. That's all you needed to do. The problem is, are they going to be in a position to try and take a fight before either GG, BAODA, or MVP will feel comfortable trying to take a fight? Especially since XMF are right there and MVP are right there. Did MVP see XMF? They're hiding behind a wall. And MVP, I don't think they saw them. Unfortunately for XMF, that spirit well is not where they wanted it to be. That is not near them in the slightest. And it is instead going to be GG and BAODA. GG immediately staking a claim with that flamer, forcing everyone from BAODA to back off or face the fire tick. And they are going to commit to this. PK is actually heavily committing in with that pole sword. And as a result, both of these players have had to back on off. No one wants to go onto the outside, however, because then it becomes that one-way torn of damage. And it looks like GG have opted to prioritize their ultimates. They allow BAODA to actually take control of that location. It is much clearer and easier for GG to give that one up, given the fact that they have 3 legendary sets of armor at the moment. They do not want their hand to be forced in terms of ultimates, especially since that is a bounty on CJS's head as well. They know that there's going to be teams in the area looking to third party from the frat bar that is formed. Is XMF playing the long game, waiting, and it is crazy that we are right back to the same situation, almost the exact same position on the map, just a little bit more to the left side than the right side where we were previously, where we had this absolute knife edge of a Holoroth game previous.
Feels like Holoroth is just intense as all hell, whatever we have it right now. And it looks as though XMF have been spotted out now by these teams. The red bounty on GG, allowing them to know exactly where everybody is within 100 meters. Very smart pickup by GG, knowing that it's effectively just Mystic Might without the defense buff. XMF, though, they're lurking on top of this building. They're trying to portray strength, but MVP, they might have sussed them out. XMF forced to try and go through the Moonbane, grappling through, making it to the high ground, but they're gonna be forced to drop down into the clutches of GG. They've been spotted out, and now XJ Gang does get grappled onto. Xiao Wen goes over to try and peel. For the moment, they're forced to go into the Moonbane, a dangerous task to try and maneuver through this area. It is not easy. He's managing to crouch multiple musket shots, but he can't crouch the Moonbane hit. And now GG are taking the initiative. They're going in. They're going to try and capitalize on it, but they can't prevent the health. Oh, the heal coming out from XJ Gang. They can't stop him from doing it just yet. Looks as though he spots out the armor swap, though. He picks it up. Alleviates some of that pressure.
They're trying to force GG to commit so that someone else comes in for that third party. Like, they keep going between GG and MVP and trying to just entice with that Zai F3 so that BAODA will take the bait and look to third party, and XMF can make off and potentially steal away some of those kills from the sidelines. GG and BAODA finally facing off. This is exactly what XMF wanted, and no surprises, you do not see them anywhere currently on the screen. There they are, way off in the distance, just waiting, as neither one of these teams really wants to full commit. Everyone knows that the team that goes first is going to be the team that loses, because everyone in the lobby is just going to turn on you. And XJ Gang with that swarm is looking to put pressure on MVP, not letting them hold on to this rooftop. GG also taking a lot of pressure from BAODA's team with both the bow and the cannon shots coming through from the left flank. GG caught right on the low ground, sandwiched in between both MVP and BAODA, and that is going to be GG having to probably make the move first. They've got the legendary sets of armor that paints a huge target on their backs. They've got a composition that is going to only do better in terms of being able to live and have that pressure when the zone collapses. And you can see that they're actually trying to hit those cognacs and obscure the line of sight from the players around them so that some of these ranged projectiles do not connect. And GG have been able to set themselves up for the Spirit World contest. Will they be able to stick their heels into the sand though? Or do they have to give it up to BAODA yet again? This time they are going to be committing much more heavily in terms of holding their ground. CJS with that fan creating all of the spacing necessary for his team. The Tumultuous ultimate also going to be invested, as well as the Takeda ultimate. GG going all out to guarantee that they pick up everything that they need. And BAODA, as a result, are forced to back off.
They are indeed able to expend those ultimates, as they know that once they get that Spirit Well, they're going to get all of their ultimates charged back on up by having that buff given to them. XMF split up now. Xiaowen and XJ Gang not together, but it looks as though Xiaowen's going to make his way over there. Oh, but BAODA's Jing all of a sudden just gets obliterated off screen.
Temmie Wisp. He got stuck in the Temmie Wisp and his players weren't able to peel him.
LXM able to find a huge pickup for his team, but are they going to be able to translate this into the victory? There it is, another huge Wisp. But unfortunately, they don't manage to get the kill themselves. BAODA's Peak is going to be the one to eliminate Xiao Wen from XMF. And it looks as though XMF is already down for the count. They're fully eliminated. And now this is GG's game to win. The parry comes through. The Furin Blast to mitigate the damage. Xinyan goes sky high with that F1 on the Tumulk. Hong stuck in a corner, trying his best to climb up these rocks. The buttery rocks, they're extremely hard to traverse. Hong now stuck in a really bad place. Xinyun doing his best, sending out that cavalry bloom, trying to peel for his teammates just so they can heal back up just a tiny bit. But BAODA, 2-man strong, sitting atop the rock formation. They're waiting for these players to push into them. LTZ forced to go down into the rocks to try and buy himself some more time. Yeran does have ultimate available. BAODA's Peak using that Yueshan ult to buy some time, but GG still very healthy. CJS gonna have ultimate back up very soon, and now LTZ is taken down by BAODA, but GG still going strong. Yeran and Peak now 2-man strong. MVP Hong manages to make it out alive, sitting on top of this roof. They need to try and prevent GG from coming away with this win. MVP, they have no chance of getting the dub just yet, I don't think, as they have only 8 points, as that's not going to be enough to match the 12 kills from the side of GG. GG still so healthy. Oh, but the huge Hardy ult coming in, forcing Hong into the zone, but LXM is going to pick up the kill, and now BAODA, 1 man standing. That is it. GG. Oh my goodness.
GG will win.
No words left. GG, come out, your Koi Cup champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we have 2024 KOI Cup first champion. Let's congratulations to Chengdu GG.